alternate transportation committee, and are part of the regional long-range trail plan. I do want to mention on this one that one thing that really jumps out at you on this one is in the parks, is you can see right away you've got great anchors to the west, the Ozark National Forest, and to the east you have the three major Fayetteville parks in terms of area that would be a tremendous anchor for any green infrastructure network. The third working group was the environmental working group, or ecology working group, and they were charged with pulling together the information that's necessary to understand what are the ecosystems that are out there and how do we value the ecosystems and put it all together in a green infrastructure map. Patty has referred a couple of times to the 2006 conservation assessment that we did. There is a brochure in the back describing that in great detail, and you can go and look at it. This is just a 50,000-foot summary of the sites that were the most important sites in terms of preserving them from a forested sites, preserving them. And this is like the top 30% or so of all the sites in the study. And the redder the site is, the more important it is. It's interesting to note that when you look at the details of the forest, there really is only one major bottomland forest in this area. There's a lot of bottomland forest, but it's really about 50 foot wide and a mile long along the edge of a pasture. But there is one major bottomland forest up in this area, up in Savoy. That was the one that Doug found when he moved here in the 50s, and it's still the only one around here. Another piece of input was looking at what we have in terms of prairies and grasslands in the area. If you were at Bruce's talk, he mentioned that this area used to be called Prairie Township. And you can see here the inventory of existing prairies is quite small. We've got some prairies in a number of spots, and the little red spots are savannas. We have our streams, and the yellow is the floodplains on the streams, and these are going to be the starting point for any of the linkages.